Alright, I recorded this already, but the game crashed and the file for the recording disappeared, so I'm gonna have to run this again. And hopefully the game doesn't crash before I get the file saved. Hopefully I don't make any major mistakes, and it should be a better recording if I don't. Oh yeah, I need to make sure I do this after I start the game. Okay. Oh, I forgot to change the character. Oops. Alright. Mushroom dude. And... okay. Alright. Mushroom dude, very easy. That's important for this run. You have to kill more people. I'm pretty sure. Mostly sure that you need to kill more people if you run it on a different difficulty. And drop that. Pick that up in the other hand. Change the settings. Full screen. Turn that shit off. 450 by 350 set, and then put repel equipped, and we're off. A little slow start. Just getting the settings. Right, and I'm not sure if this route is faster, but I think this actually, after doing more testing, getting more comfortable with the weird geometry of this area, I think it might actually be faster doing this part of the map. Could definitely be wrong, but I think it's just faster and a little bit less risky because you don't have any enemies to worry about going this route. I think I don't know, you could probably do them nearly the same speed, but I think that way is actually faster. Getting here after getting more comfortable with it. I don't know, before I didn't do too much testing on it, to be honest, but alright, and that way don't take any fall damage. That gives me a little bit more room. If you do that right, you know, sometimes you do it and you don't get the repel right and it doesn't do what you want to do and you take fall damage, but not taking fall damage there gives you a little bit slower, but it gets you a little bit more cushion in terms of taking some fall damage here. Yeah, sometimes you take fall damage, sometimes you don't. It just depends on timing of things. But yeah, if you can avoid fall damage at the start, it gives you a bit more wiggle room on this map. Alright, just try to get to this road. My timing's being weird here. Okay, there we go. There we go. I just gotta avoid this save zone, climbing this, so you don't lose some momentum. And once you're high enough, you should be good. Oh, and I messed that up. Okay, just gotta keep this lined up. You wanna stay about as close to the far edge as you can, and just do this as careful as you can without getting shot there. If you don't stay to the far edge, it's really easy to die in that section, and then from here, it's pretty easy. You just gotta go quick enough. Try not to fuck up this jump. You don't have to worry about any effects here, as long as you don't mess this jump up. Alright, you die there if the mech gets there quick enough, but sometimes you don't. It's not a big deal, as long as you get in the exit zone quick enough. And I mean, you could go under the map like I've shown in other videos. It's just kind of annoying if you're not doing a mech weapon boost. It's a lot more easy if you have a mech weapon to boost and you can recover from falling off the map. And when you use the mech weapon boost, it's a lot easier to get stuck to a ceiling or whatever's above your head, and you kind of just like stay on that plane, and you can like kind of float around on it or whatever. But it's not that consistent when you're not mech weapon boosting into the ceiling. You can sometimes get it without it, but it's been more consistent with a mech weapon. And then I'm not gonna climb the wall. I'm not really sure if it's faster or slower. Probably is faster with the speed I'm going, so you know what, screw it. Okay. And I really don't want to hug that wall or that incline, because those inclines will just insta-give you sometimes. Really don't want to be riding the bottom of an incline like that. You can help it. It's just too risky. Alright. Now, don't need guns in this section at all. On very easy, you may or may not be able to do the same thing on other difficulty modes. I've just been testing this on very easy, so come on, let me get this going. Alright. Once I get this run on very easy, I may or may not do some more testing to see if it's possible to do this on extravagant. It probably is, it's just probably going to take a bit more time routing it a bit better. I mean, you could do the same thing on a specialist. The main reason I'm using the mushroom guy here is because his weapon's a little bit easier to kill these guys with more consistently. Well, I don't know, actually. I'm not sure 100%. It might be roughly the same. But anyway, skip those guys. You don't need their weapon here with how I'm routing. I mean, you're trying to kill as minimum people as possible. You may be able to do this without killing the last guy, but I don't know if anybody knows the way to do it yet. Tried to ask and okay, this is kind of RNG whether or not those 3 guys there or not. Oh, I dropped my mushrooms here on accident. Well, not an accident, but by mistake. Alright, you get these guys to go about as far as you can get them, and then grab the mushroom because I forgot that. Alright, I accidentally dropped it. Do I have it? You only need 1. You don't need 2, but the reason I have 2 is because I didn't want the sniper weapon to slow me down in the route. And it's basically the same from here. You skip all these enemies in my other route anyway. It's just till you get to the last 2 guys that I would normally kill both of them, but since I'm trying to kill the least amount of enemies possible with this run, and I'm not gonna just kill the second to last guy. I'm gonna get him to basically just follow me and then jump past him. So get this guy to aggro. Make sure he's chasing you. He should be. I mean, the enemy is just gonna keep following you basically until you get back to here. Yeah, you just get him about as far as you can, just so you have more time to fuck with the other guy. So just jump past him and kill this guy. And don't drop your mushroom. Grab this. Do the same thing in my other runs, where you can boost a little bit. Is it this corner? Yeah, you shoot him in the knee just like in the other run. I tried to figure out how to get past this guy But this corridor is really long, and no matter what I could try to do, he just aggroes and kills you. SLS panic. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Hopefully I started the recording and didn't forget to do that or some dumb shit. I'll know in a second, but I mean, that was a better run than the one I had recorded before anyway, because I had mistakes in that run, so. And you get the phony mushroom guy. Please fix. Please give him the pasty white mushroom guy face. Alright, well, that's pretty much it. I'll let the goofy mushroom guy go through the thing. Go through the whole whatchamacallit, the whole cutscene. I mean, the mushroom guy is really well designed. I really like the design of it. The pants are kind of goofy, but I kind of dig it. They need to make some Mushroom Man merch. They need to make some actual like body armor for them, like in that style. You know, with like legit, spots for your body armor. Your what's it called? Like your plate armor, whatever it's called. Let's go ahead and take a look at the dog. I don't know what changes the dog's skin color. I can't remember. Someone let me know if they know, what changes the dog's skin color. I've seen it in like multiple different shades. Tell me if it's like the origin or if it's like other factors or something. But yeah, there you go.